Welcome back to Car Scope, where we bring you the most exciting and detailed reviews of the latest vehicles hitting the global market. Today we're diving deep into one of the most ambitious SUVs to come out of China yet, at the 2026 Zeekr 9X. This is Zeekr's flagship luxury SUV, and it represents a bold statement from the brand on performance, technology, comfort, and design. What makes this SUV stand out isn't just its size or specs, but how Zeekr has reimagined what a plug-in hybrid luxury SUV can be. You're going to want to stick around because we're going to break down everything from the moment you set eyes on it to how it performs on the road and whether it's worth your hard-earned money. Pulling up to the Zeekr 9X, the first thing you notice is the sheer presence it has. The front end is assertive and modern with the wide, imposing grille framed by sharp LED headlights that seem to stare right back at you. It's a statement of luxury and confidence, not just another SUV trying to blend into traffic. The grille surround and lighting signature give the front fascia a premium look, almost like a reinterpretation of classic luxury SUVs but with futuristic Zeekr DNA. The bumper treatment is clean yet aggressive, and there's a sense that this SUV is ready for anything, whether it's the urban jungle or a long highway journey. The attention to detail here sets the tone, giving you a strong first impression of quality and intent. Moving your eye along the side profile, the 9X's proportions are impressive. Long wheelbase, bold wheel arches housing large 21/8 to 22-inch wheels, and a rising belt line give it a poised and athletic stance. The shoulder line runs confidently from front to back, creating a sense of motion even when stationary. The roof line is tall without feeling top-heavy, ensuring there's plenty of space inside without sacrificing elegance. You notice the panoramic roof stretching overhead, letting in light that makes the cabin feel more open and airy. The sculpted side panels balance muscular design cues with smooth surfaces, striking that sweet spot between rugged SUV capability and upscale luxury aesthetics. At the rear, the design continues to impress. There's a striking full-width taillight cluster, often referred to with descriptors like ring, screen, star, diamond elements that give the back end a unique identity, especially at night when it glows. The taillights are flanked by crisp body lines and a clean bumper design, wrapping up the exterior styling in a way that matches the sophistication of the front. The rear hatch opens to reveal a spacious cargo area that's ready for weekend gear, luggage for family trips, or whatever your lifestyle demands. It's clear Zeekr has thought about every angle of the 9X, blending function with premium sensory appeal. Step inside, and the cabin experience shifts from bold design to refined luxury. You're greeted by a modern cockpit dominated by large displays, with the floating 38-inch 6K infotainment screen that's crisp and intuitive, paired with the 21.6-inch head-up display that projects key information into your field of view. Premium materials such as semi-aniline leather, opinapore wood trim, and polished metal accents envelop the cabin, giving it a first-class feel. Zeekr's designers didn't just throw screens everywhere, they harmonized digital elements with tactile surfaces thoughtfully. There's a digital atmosphere driver along with ambient lighting that sets the mood whether you're on a late-night cruise or driving in the sun. The seating layout focuses on comfort and versatility. The 9X is available in multiple seating configurations, including a luxurious Zeekr seat setup with captain's chairs in the second row that can rotate and recline, sometimes even forward for easy access to the third row. Rear passengers are treated to their own entertainment screens, and there's ample legroom and headroom for adults even in the third row. Zeekr has clearly aimed to make this SUV not just about getting from point A to B, but about enjoying every moment in between. Technologically, the 9X feels ahead of many competitors. The infotainment system is responsive and packed with features, voice control is seamless, and the Era HUD helps keep your focus on the road while delivering key data. Connectivity is plentiful, and Zeekr's OS interface provides customization options that make owning the car feel personal. Smart driver assist technologies are built in with advanced sensors, including multiple LiDAR units in higher trims, enabling assisted driving features that can handle complex scenarios on highways and urban roads. Underneath all this luxury and tech lies an impressive powertrain. The Zeekr 9X uses a plug-in hybrid system that combines a high-efficiency turbocharged petrol engine with multiple electric motors. Depending on the variant you choose, power output ranges from a potent dual-motor system to an AI-inspiring trio-motor configuration delivering over 1,030 kilowatts, about 1,381 horsepower. In the top trims, that translates into blistering acceleration. We're talking 0 to 100 km per hour in around 3.1 seconds in the highest end versions, putting it in super SUV territory when it comes to performance. Even the standard versions feel incredibly quick, with 0 to 100 km per hour times well under 4 seconds, something you'd expect from sports cars, not full-size luxury SUVs. This kind of performance marries speed with the stability and confidence of a heavy, well-engineered chassis. Battery tech here is significant too. With the 70 kWh hybrid battery pack, the Zeekr 9X offers an impressive electric-only range up to around 380 km under the CLTC cycle in some trims, helping deliver efficiency without compromising the driving experience. Charging is fast thanks to high-voltage architecture, taking battery levels from 20 to 80% in roughly 9 minutes at compatible fast chargers. For daily driving, that means shorter stops and more time enjoying the ride. And the hybrid combination ensures you're not left stranded in areas without charging infrastructure. On the road, the adaptive air suspension system supports a smooth and composed ride that handles everything from highway cruising to rougher surfaces with poise. Steering feedback is balanced and confidence-inspiring, and the powertrain's instant-to-work delivery makes both city driving and overtaking effortless. Whether you're bombing down a straight or navigating twisty roads, the SUV feels planted and sure-footed, with a chassis that can take the power in stride. You'll also notice how quiet the cabin remains, thanks to sound insulation and structural rigidity, which makes long journeys even more pleasant. Now let's talk about the price, because everyone wants to know if this flagship is worth the premium you'll pay. Market pricing for the 9X varies by trim and region, but in China at launch, prices ranged roughly from AN 465,900 up to around AN 599,900 for the most loaded trims, which translates to a very competitive offering given the level of performance and luxury on tap. There are Ultra, Hyper, and Obsidian editions offering different levels of equipment, power output, and exclusivity. These pricing brackets put the Zeekr 9X in a position to compete not just with premium SUVs from established German brands but also with ultra-luxury SUVs in terms of technology and performance value. As the global automotive landscape evolves, Zeekr is clearly pushing its flagship SUV to the forefront, not just in China but with eyes on markets like Europe and beyond. The combination of electrified power, stunning tech, premium comfort, and aggressive performance shows that Chinese automakers can produce class-leading vehicles that rival and in some ways surpass traditional luxury players. So after spending time with the 2026 Zeekr 9X, here's our takeaway. This SUV is not just a vehicle, it's a statement. It tells the world that performance, luxury, and next-generation tech can be delivered in harmony without compromise. Does it have competition? Certainly, but it stands tall against rivals with its blend of acceleration, interior refinement, and value proposition. If you're in the market for a flagship SUV that turns heads, offers thrilling performance, and keeps everyone inside happy and connected, the Zeekr 9X deserves serious consideration. Thanks for watching CarScope. If you enjoyed this review and want more deep dives into the coolest cars on the planet, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on the Zeekr 9X when you take this home over other luxury SUVs. We'll see you in the next video.